Hey, you guys, welcome to Get the 411 on the 321. We've got Jerry, we've got Eric tonight, and Amy is on her way. She's coming back from the launch, so traffic is a little tight. But this is Jamie Porter, and I'm excited to come on here with my good friends and give you the 411 on the 321. So I know Jerry was rushing to get back. He was actually out on the water. And so what do you guys been up to? This has been a good week for everybody?
Great week for me. Yeah, we did. I went out kind of last minute. I waited until they moved the arm away to see that they were going to fuel it and just take a chance, even though I still kind of figured that it would end up scrubbing. So we went down the barge canal and out to the Banana River. Couldn't believe how many people were out there in the causeways, because you could see the causeways are lined up. And then, but out on the water too, there was just a flotilla of boats heading out there. Now, the good part is the reason I made it back in time was because I got the notice that it was scrubbed just a little bit before I got to the no motor zone. So I was able to turn around and kind of lead that pack back, because I looked behind me and it looked like the entire Navy coming behind me. So just like the roadways, the waterways, so everybody hopefully was safe. And hopefully Saturday we can do this. But how exciting.
Is that what it's set up for again? It's Saturday?
Saturday at 4:22 p.m.
I'm scared.
I watched it all day. All day long I watched it. I watched them put them in there. Because
I was shocked. I was shocked that they were going through all the motions, because it was thundering and lightning and storming all day. It's weird. I'm in Melbourne, and it was weird because it's not that far north, but there was on the radar, you see like there was no lightning up there, but there was times down where we were, and I kept thinking, I'm just shocked that they're doing that, but I guess that little pocket.
Well, we all have, as we always tell people, we are the 321 home team experts because of our experience on the Space Coast. But so we've all seen it. I was out at the Space Center for the first shuttle launch. My father was a payload manager. The guy who confirmed me, worked on the Apollo program and then the shuttle program. And now to be able to see this the way we have, how exciting is this?
You're absolutely right. It's a little bit, and I know, Eric, you didn't grow up here. You've lived here for years and years and years. But, I am the old lady of these three here. And I actually have a certificate. I think I was one. And it was either him coming back or him taking off. But I was at the launch of John Glenn with the man on the moon.
Yeah.
And, I don't remember it, but I have a little certificate. And my dad both also worked up there every single time there was a launch. They were always at the mission control and mission control. They were always up there. And we kind of get blasé about it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like when you have so many satellites going up and just, the manned missions, though, those are the ones.
Yeah.
I know we were talking earlier this week about when the Challenger blew up, because we took it for granted. I know for myself, where were you? Everybody knows who was alive at the time knows exactly where they were when that happened, because it was such a shock. Like what? I was on Alabama Trail driving to UCF for classes in the morning, and I remember looking up going, oh, I knew there was a launch going. I looked up and there was a fork, and I was like, that doesn't look like any launch I've ever seen before. And we were just taking it, they just always were successful. So we haven't had any kind of anything. And it's a miracle. It's absolutely just amazing, the whole program. And now to have another live, I love how everybody comes out for it. It's just awesome.
Yeah. But it always blew me away. Also, those tragedies, they're talked about and they're remembered. Mm-hmm. But really, when you think about what we're doing out there, it's incredible how successul everything has been. You know what I mean?
We had years of nothing, not a single problem ever. That's why we were shocked. We were and it rocked my reality. I was like, wait a minute, didn't even that something could go wrong?
So one of the astronauts. I thought it was cool because one of the astronauts, to think about the timeline of when manned, when we were launching, one of the astronauts was saying that he thinks it's really cool that his kid's going to be able to see him because he's only seen him in old videos, back in the shuttle times. So, I can't remember which one it was. Yeah. So
That's true.
could you imagine watching? Yeah, I thought it was cool watching my dad fly jets. Could you imagine seeing your dad, take off and
No.
go out into space? That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It is cool. It's really,
Uh,
really cool. But, I did have the privilege of putting makeup on. I covered the Columbia crash. I know I keep bringing up bad things, but Phil Donahue show did a on-site location at the BCC up at now Eastern Florida, the BCC up in Titusville, and there was like 8 astronauts, and Buzz Aldrin was the most famous of the 8, and then Phil Donahue, and they needed an on-site makeup artist, and so MSNBC called me, and I was excited to do it, and that man had the most beautiful skin. But he was the most sweetest, just the nicest, most humble gentleman on the planet. I mean, just for somebody who's done such ginormous things, just a super great guy. Super. I was blown away. Really, really neat. So,
Buzz Aldrin.
Yep. Very cool.
What about you, Eric? How's your week going?
Yeah. Good. About the success of this that you're talking about, like what we accomplished. So, space, Virgin Atlantic, Sir Richard Branson's, Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah.
They just tried shooting their rocket up, and they couldn't even get that into orbit. Okay.
Yeah.
So just think about this. Elon's got SpaceX here in America, in Florida, in Brevard County, right here, going up. It took them, I guess, 4 tries before they got this up into orbit. So yeah, there's a lot going on there to get to where we're at.
That the private sector is now meeting in, NASA, like everybody, the more great minds that we have, and like to be able to really that creative that is American, I believe. I mean, I believe Americans are the dreamers of the world. And somebody once said, Americans dream it, and I think this is, and the Japanese build it, or something like that. But you know what? Without the dream, without the idea, nothing gets done, right? And just as dreamers that we are, and to have the private sector come in with the other government sector and the whole NASA and everybody, it's just pretty awesome.
Yeah, and everybody that has their hands in this, they're all here. Harris, Boeing, Raytheon, SpaceX, NASA.
Everybody, yep. They're all here. Yeah. It's a great segue into real estate and what's going on. And even though the launch got scrubbed today, we are the 321 area code for a reason. So we'll celebrate the 321 launch on Saturday. But we do have another launch that Eric is getting ready to blast off. This is exact words a few minutes ago. So, Eric, what is absolutely ready to blast off?
What am I? Gosh, with that introduction, I want to talk about something awesome and exciting. So, when it comes to that, I'm just going to say that the market's doing really, really good as far as how many buyers I got right now, needing inventory. You're seeing that little lack of inventory right now, and you got some stats on that I think you're going to talk about or talk a little bit about that. But I guess there's no easy segue into this one, but I wanted to bring up forbearance again. And I've been pounding on this the last couple of weeks. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I talked about this in depth. But it's just a hot topic for many, many reasons. The CARES Act came out and basically said people can stop paying their mortgages. They won't get kicked out. That's essentially what forbearance is. And then these servicers were left holding the bag. And then we went into a lot of the conversation a couple weeks ago was just about, is that a good idea? What are the repercussions for this? Would that affect my credit? Would that affect my ability to refinance or purchase later? And all those answers were yes. Well, then recently now, the government's coming back and saying, hey, getting with financial institutions to say, no, we will allow people to, still purchase and refinance. That's not going to affect that. Well, obviously, that's still going to show up on a person's credit report that they're in forbearance. So again, all I want to say about it is this, okay, when it comes to forbearance. no doubt coronavirus has created unprecedented challenges for people in industries. So, for homeowners losing their job, facing a big reduction in income due to coronavirus related hardship, a forbearance may make excellent sense, okay? But for those who have the capacity to continue making mortgage payments, there are downsides to consider. So whereas a forbearance itself does not hurt your credit score, it does show up on your report. And again, this new information is being released that it's not going to affect your ability to qualify for a loan in the present or future. Other creditors, because of that forbearance, may decrease your available credit balances. That's another new kind of thing that we're seeing. So this has the unintended effect of increasing your ratio to debt, of debt to available credit, which is a key component of all scoring models, okay? So thus, I guess, even though forbearance itself supposedly doesn't hurt your credit, it can indirectly, I guess, lower your credit score. And therefore, it absolutely will impact your mortgage credit worthiness in the short term. So again, just know the facts, take serious consideration before contacting your servicer to potentially negotiate forbearance terms. So sorry to keep beating that to death, but
Have you seen any slowdown in people requesting that as we kind of get back to work? Or I guess it's a little too soon. Paychecks still are probably coming in late. So
yeah, well, what I'm seeing, I haven't seen it on a ton of people's credit. What we talked about a couple of episodes was I saw it on somebody's credit and they didn't know about it. They were surprised by that. Well, now, since then, I've read article after article after article of that happening to a person, and that is happening a lot, to where people are entering forbearance. What we should say to the servicer is putting them in forbearance without them even knowing. Hi, Amy.
Hi. Sorry, guys. I was caught in traffic.
No, you came in at the perfect time. You just got right on the tail end of the boring forbearance stuff. But we covered that. Just
That's
kind of
necessary.
yes, basically an unintended consequence of it affecting your credit score is other creditors perhaps shutting down or reducing your credit lines, therefore increasing your debt to available income, and that's a key component of the scoring model. So it's kind of like an unintended consequence of what's happening. So it's just a lot of things, again, to consider. If you're considering forbearance, you can talk to a mortgage advisor, which is what I am. I take my role as a mortgage advisor very seriously. If you're considering entering forbearance, you actually have to contact your home servicer. So if that's the only option for you as a homeowner, and your income is reduced because of this, and you have no other choice, hey, it's a great plan. Just know the facts.
Hey, Eric, have you noticed, because I know, if they just came out today, that this is the 6th week in a row of mortgage application increases. So 6 weeks in a row, applicants, buyers wanting to apply for mortgage. And I know that's when this first came to light for you, as you were seeing these applications come in with some of the people in forbearance not even realizing that they were, because they just inquired about it. But are you still seeing, with all the applications that are coming in, are you still seeing a lot of forbearance? Are those coming in a lot more of them? Are they about staying the same as what you were seeing, or are they lessening?
Good question. Honestly, I don't see too much of it at all. It's kind of rare. I mean, the majority, keep this in mind, a lot of people that I deal with, they might not own any properties. And if they own these investment properties and stuff, those people are entering forbearance. But deal with a lot of first-time home buyers or somebody that's just relocating here, selling their home. So I don't see it too often. But if I'm seeing it, that's pretty often.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you. I wanted to know if it was increasing or whatever. So But you said you're not seeing it a lot.
No, I honestly haven't pulled a credit report and software variance on it in a couple of weeks. And the last one that I saw, the guy didn't really mean to be in forbearance.
Right. So
But
I
I
guess
have had a,
say it's slowing down a little bit because they're increasing. Your applications are increasing, and not just here, like nationally, they're increasing. And I do know that the other statistic I wanted to share with everybody was that the number of showings, percentage of buyers wanting to go see properties, is actually increased 6.7% from this date a year ago compared to a year ago, not like in the last couple months, but from this date a year ago when the economy was rocking, things were great. We had this beautiful little bowl of greatness happening right now where we have a low supply, which is not great, a low supply of inventory, but a high supply of buyers and low mortgage. It's like 3 weeks in a row. This is the lowest mortgage rate. It's held 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Which average is 3.3%, something like that.
mm-hmm. Yeah, rates are great.
Right. So it's like the perfect. And another thing I heard was people think that even though there are people out of work, and we know that, and 37% of the 25% is actually servers and bartenders, because it's that service industry. But we know. But did you know that the average income of people today, with these low mortgage rates, is actually higher than it was a year ago or whatever? So we've got low inventory, lots of buyers, low interest rates, and more income. It's like
It's a perfect storm.
Yeah.
perfect storm. Exactly.
Huh.
And speaking of storm, that's why we had the Dragon cancel today, and we're heading into hurricane season. Let's not forget about that, folks. So
First possible.
make sure you get with experts like Dolores Smithson and decrease your deductible on your hurricane plan, because as she said, you can take something from, what was it, a $3,000, $5,000 deductible down to like $250, and then affects your annual premium by a couple $100, not even that.
That was really good information.
Less
Yeah.
than $100 a year. By the way, I still haven't called to do that, so guilty, but I am going to do that on my properties. That was great information.
And also making sure you have rising water, flood insurance.
Yes, I don't have flood insurance. And yes.
I don't have it. I don't know.
Why would you not have flood insurance in Florida?
Because I'm so far inland and I'm high, and I have a lake behind me that I'm high, and they spread all the lakes connected, so it spreads the water all out.
Yeah.
And I'm so far inland, I'm not worried about the river hitting me or the ocean hitting me. So
Hey,
Out here, they've designed it so you don't have so much to worry about.
yeah. But there's lots of people who do, and if you have clean water when it rains in your yard, you might want to think about it.
Yeah.
let's just hope if that lake ever floods, it floods on the north side.
Well, but that's just it. It's connected to a whole bunch of other lakes.
I'm
The
kidding,
water
Jamie.
goes out.
I'm kidding, Jamie. Amy's on the south side.
I
You're on the north side.
But anyway, and you know what? It's not even hurricane season yet, and we already had 2 named storms.
I know. Bertha's out there. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of shortage of inventory, congratulations. You're under contract on your listing.
Yes, ma'am. And I have a second offer.
Yeah. Anything exciting going on?
Testimony to buyers out there, because no, it's just rolling right along. It's good, doing really well, and I'm now going to see if I can find a backup for my backup offer, because I really want to be in the area. And I've got a couple of buyers that I'm working with as well that are just really, some of them, one is looking for a fixer-upper, something that they can get, and then update. A lot of those beachside homes are older, and there's a lot of really great buys out there. And people are a little nervous. They're a little nervous about this market. They don't want to have a 2008, 2007 thing where they buy high and then it crashes.
Yeah.
So I think it's our job to let people know what all of the experts, all of the numbers, everything is pointing to insane. And you look at history, but this is not, what we're in right now has nothing to do with any, bank collapse or anything like that. Or stock market collapse, nothing. It's an outside like UFO thing that has landed in, a virus thing has landed in. So all those other factors are still there. People are still living. People still need homes. They're getting jobs transferred. Jobs are still happening. Lots of people are still coming to the area. So.
Yeah, I know it's been staying busy. I know you've been busy. Amy, you're out showing properties tomorrow. I know you're working with some buyers you're going to be showing some properties tomorrow. I've got a listing in Sonoma. It's a three bedroom, three bedroom, three bath. Great house. And I'm putting another one up in Heron's Landing. So if you know of anybody, it's going to be
Sonoma is a great neighborhood, by the way. I lived there. I rented a home there a while ago. Anyway, great neighborhood, super close to everything.
I love Sonoma, but to be honest with you, I've never listed a house or even gone back into Heron's Landing, and I really like that back there too.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's nice.
Where's that at?
That's on the other side of the bridge, down Deer Boulevard. If you're heading towards US 1, the church on the left hand side.
On Brevard?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's the neighborhood.
Is that a 55 and up community?
No. Nope, that one's not. But it's a beautiful community. Beautiful park. They have a little dock that walks out, and it's a neat little place. I'm excited about that listing. It's a beautiful home. I had never. It's tile and bamboo.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah, it's a really neat house.
Are you doing any open houses for it?
So, we could talk about, and if anybody's listening and wondering about how we're handling open houses and things, it's really up to the sellers. And they're a little bit standoffish on just an open house where there's just a lot of traffic through.
Mm-hmm.
In a showing we can control it, we can do so we're going to hold off. I'm going to do a virtual.
I can film you.
Yeah,
I might live and I'll film you.
Okay. I'm doing the 360 tour on it, but I am going to do a live, like a Facebook live walkthrough. So
that'd be cool.
Those are great. Those are great because you get to talk about the property and relate with you guys as well. And you've done excellent, Dana. You've done excellent.
Yeah.
Any chance to get this beautiful mug on video is, it's my fans require it.
That's right.
You're a pretty boy, Barry. Pretty boy.
That is right. Well, I'm excited about some of our upcoming guests. We're getting quite the little lineup. I know that everybody's now seen us 2 weeks in a row, but that's okay. But we've got some really exciting guests, businesses in town that have been here. Some have been here for years. One a very successful business that just started up a year ago, and it's just going amazing. And I'm excited about the upcoming things we have. So
yeah. What about events? Anybody know of any? I got one that I can talk about coming up that I want to put out there. Title Theory. They're a really good band. They're going to be playing outside Friday here at Harbor Town. The restaurant will be open, but they have a big, nice outside area too.
Are they real estate professionals as well? Title Theory, or what?
Title. TIDAL.
Oh,
Title. Isn't that funny how our brains go to title?
What did they play, Jerry? What type of music?
It was everything. I couldn't believe it. It was like a reggae. I posted a live video on my thing of them a couple weeks ago. Really?
Was it reggae?
Is it rock? Is it country? Is it reggae?
I think it was reggae.
A lot of reggae, a lot of kind of like island sort of music, and yeah.
They are very good though.
I
Yeah.
just saw that SeaWorld's opening up June 1st, or no, June 13th or 11th, and Disney's July 11th, I think it is.
With masks. You have to wear masks, I saw, with Disney at least, I think.
Can you imagine? I love Disney, so not Disney. But can you imagine wearing a freaking mask
Nope.
in July?
Degree weather.
Florida? Outside all day long? Oh my God.
I'm glad my kids have had their fill.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sure people that don't live here would probably, just to be able to go. But, and it is, I love Disney, don't get me wrong, but this girl will not be in like July. I don't know if I'm blind without a mask, but let alone with a mask. I don't think I'm ready for it anyway right now.
Well, I'm gonna just do that one, finish up that one plug, and then you guys go around and talk. But the reason I brought up Title Theory is also because the restaurant here is opened up again, and I can tell you it's family owned, and they are just an incredible family. And they had just opened it, they had just bought it right before all of this.
Oh wow!
And that's the kind of businesses that we all need to help, kind of promote. It's Hawksbill Grill, and the owners are just some of the best people I've ever met. Really good people.
Where is that? Because I don't know if everybody knows where you are right now, Jory.
Harbortown Marina. I live on my boat, and I live in the marina there, in Harbortown Marina, and it's right off the barge canal. So if you take 528 to North Banana River Drive and hook a left and hook right around, come back up Sea Ray Drive. We're right off Sea Ray Drive, but yeah, they are a great family, and I'd love to see them get back to business quick. So if you're around Friday, come by.
Awesome. And Amy and I will be in class tomorrow.
Yes. Not to mention they have good wings, by the way.
What class?
The military relocation.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys are going to become relocation professionals.
I'm super looking forward to that one, especially with the United States Space Force.
Yeah.
Yep. Coming here also. So
you guys have done a couple recently.
Yeah.
Jamie, talk about the senior one. What is that?
Oh, the senior real estate specialist. So, which is that was important to me because my dad had Alzheimer's, and I ended up taking care of. I was his trustee, and I ended up taking care of his everything. And there's just so many things. I'm kind of in that sandwich generation where I have parents and I have children, and there's just a unique dynamic when you have parents that need to downsize, or there's an estate, or you want to make it so that things don't go into probate, don't go into all this other stuff. So the senior real estate specialist, Amy's one too. We have we go to team, so we have like elder law, and so we can help the family and the senior to do what they want to do, and the family to make a plan so they have the least tax, tax liability. I guess it's not the word, but you know what I mean. And be able to project for the future and have everybody on board. So we're trained specifically to work with the seniors. And
just the dynamics of the family. Most of the time you have the kids who are trying to help the older person, and the older person knows what they want, and the children are trying to respect that, but also know that might not be the best plan. So it's almost a little mediation in there also.
Yeah.
They give you some good pocket things to have ready for those situations, and being able to negotiate like that. So very sensitive situation many times.
Yes.
I know you already did all the space stuff, but I'm still pumping from anticipation of my kids being able to see what I grew up watching. And I just I can't believe that. For me, it seems like it got here really fast after they first announced when the date was. And I can't wait for Saturday. I hope everything goes well. No matter what, clearly I want them to be safe. So whatever that means, whether they see it or not. But I'm just crazy excited for that to start for them, to see all of that happen and feel the exhilaration. And
even it's kind of like our Super Bowl, really, if you think about it.
Huh?
It's kind of like Brevard County Super Bowl. Like the world comes out from all over, right? Yeah. It's kind of like our Super Bowl. It's neat to see that we all are like that, and everybody that lives here. It's a pretty cool thing.
I was telling them how lucky they are to be where they are. Even forget about just, and I hate to do it, but just all of Florida. But Tampa, they're not coming to see this. You can't see it in Miami. You're not seeing it in Tallahassee. But Brevard County is prime space real estate. Just the whole area.
They are coming from Tampa and from everywhere, but they don't get to stand in the front yard and watch it.
Yeah,
that's what they can't stand in their front or backyard and watch it.
They're not seeing it from there.
From my niece is from Lakeland area, Winter Haven, and she drove over. to see it. Now she's
Well,
driving
you
all
could
the
come from Texas to see it. I just
Right,
meant you're lucky to be able to
Oh, yeah. To walk out our front
step
door.
outside. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tampa and St. Pete can think that they're a part of it, but the truth is they just chose the wrong coast.
That's right. I don't know why everybody goes over there for the beach. I'm like, where's the waves? People? It's
a whole different world.
Pond over there.
Yeah. A whole different world.
Well, you guys, I think our time is up. And as usual, it's always great catching up with you guys. And so we will bring you guys another great show next week. We've got a couple of guests lined up. And stay in the know.
Yep.
And we will see you next week.
Everybody have a great week. We'll see you.
Bye.